Hello everybody, welcome back to more Binding of Isaac Rebirth. You have a lot of people who need Boss Rush and the Lamb. Yeah, a lot of people. Who shall we try today? Let's try Cain, even though I don't really like him. And get the seed out of the way as well before I forget. Oh, the item room's here actually, so let's look at that. Also, we got the basement, which is amazing. What's not so amazing is we got the black bean. It's passive at least, so, you know. But anyway, also there's a tinted rock, obviously. The seed is 33RJ11N4. If you want to play along, feel free. And there's a curse room as well. I would also like to say that this episode of my Rebirth playthrough is dedicated to Josh Pollard. Thank you very much for your support on Patreon. It is greatly appreciated. So this one is for you. I will try to play better and not give in to... try to give in to tilting, I believe it's called in the fighting game arena. And if anyone's interested in becoming a Patreon supporter, you get exclusive things like video dedications and also exclusive playthroughs. And that's all I'll say on it. Don't worry, I won't spam this and turn it into an advertisement. I've got to talk about something while this room takes 20 years to die. Also, my lack of sleep saga continues. After 3 or 4 days in a row of just stormy weather keeping me up every night, last night, finally, the wind actually died down at a reasonable time, so I was able to get to sleep. And on this day, Maya decided that she desperately needed to pee at 4:30 or 5 in the morning. I'm not 100% sure what time of the morning it was, other than it was bloody early. I mean, it's nice that I've got a dog well enough trained that she doesn't just think, well, I need the toilet, it's night time, I'm just going to pee on the floor. She will actually try and get my attention. So, you know, I'm complaining, but at the same time, it's still better than the alternative. But yeah, so I'm still running on a lack of sleep, not as a result of the weather, but because my dog needed to pee at a god-awful hour of the morning. So I got about 5 hours sleep, which actually isn't that bad. You're technically supposed to get between 4 and 6, believe it or not. I also don't like that we've had a lack of bombs to go back to this. Never mind, we just got one. So that's going to open that tinted rock, and I think I should just go back... No, kill the boss first. Take a spirit heart down to the next floor for once. Don't think about it and do it forget to do it afterwards. This could be the first run ever where I do it in the right order. Get a spirit heart after I've killed the boss and protect myself on the next floor for deal with devil chance. And that red heart in the previous room also means I can go into the curse room. Damage on this floor doesn't really matter. Oh, right. Cain's range. A little bit crappy. To finish my story, I also got caught in a blizzard. A kind of flash flood version of a blizzard, if there's a word for that. Really heavy snow really suddenly, and then it passed. For the exact duration I was taking Maya her walk. So if you look back on Twitter about a week ago, you'll see a bunch of pictures I took while I was out. It was wild. And it was typical that it cleared up on the way back. It was fun though, actually. We don't get snow that often here. It's around about the middle of January to the middle of February is when, for whatever reason, when we get our... Oh, come on, my shots knocked them into me. We get our most frequent snowfall. It's very rare we actually get it at Christmas time. Anyway, Gurglings, you're done. In a second. Cain's damage, not so great. Right, what do we get? Torrent photo is DPS. I mean, it's fine. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of what it depicts either. But still, it's a good first floor pickup, I suppose. So despite the fact we got our basement floor, we're still going to take our time a little bit because I do want to go back and destroy that tinted rock, go in the curse room, see what goodies we can get. Oh wait, don't pick it up before you've been into the curse room for whatever you do, especially because it's 2 of them. Ugh, it's a spider room. Well, if you have to get a spider curse room, I suppose getting it early isn't bad. We might get a consumable when I finish clearing the room. Maybe. Really? Oh well. So we put our hopes on a good deal with the devil on the next floor. Got a good chance of maintaining my red HP on it. And hopefully it's the basement as well and not the cellar. Say it with me. Basement. Oh, getting through this room is just tedious. We want another basement. The cellar is not a thing. Not in this world. It's the basement. Good, I can make back a lot of time here. Well, as much as I possibly can with base damage. With DPS up. But still, yeah, I want to go fast. First pill of the run is health up. It's almost like we're old Cain again. where all pills were guaranteed to be good. That was not good damage, however. It kind of surfed towards me though. That's funny. So if we get a bomb, I will go back because I value more spirit hearts, especially if I'm going to trade away these red hearts in a deal with the devil. But we shall see. I had someone asking on another recent episode that's gone live, and again, keep in mind I have a big backlog, about trying for angel rooms. I do try. I honestly do. It's just they're harder to get in this one for whatever reason. There was more than one run where I've ignored multiple deals with the devil and just not been given anything. There was one run in particular, I think I ignored 4 deals with the devil and was not rewarded with a single angel room. And by ignore I mean I went in and didn't take anything. I don't just mean I didn't go in at all. Although maybe it's changed in Rebirth. Maybe the trick is you don't go in at all. I don't know. I don't think that would be the case. I think the whole point is you look at what's on offer and you say, no, I'm going to put my faith in a higher power. At least that's how it seemed to me anyway. It makes more sense that way as well. Which is a shame given that angel rooms in this one are generally not as good as in the original. There's bad curse rooms now as well for sure, but angel rooms are worse. I mean, you can get holy water in it for God's sake. So deal with devil please. Thank you. All stats up before we go in, yes, just in case. Sacrificial dagger for one I will take. Sacrificial dagger is good. It does really nice damage if we can find some way to make ourselves invincible even temporarily. There's a tinted drop back there too. Like say Unicorn Stump. That would actually be a fantastic synergy with the damage that Sacrificial Dagger can put out. So a lot better than it was in the original, I think. Maybe it's just because it now rotates the other way, like it's like a dagger as it spins rather than just a familiar. Maybe that's made a difference. Maybe it always did that much damage in the original, I don't know. But we still need to find our item room for sure. And I would like a bomb for that. At least one tinted rock. Come on, suicide. You're wasting my damn time. Me. The all stats up helps, although the halo is the worst of the all stats up, I believe. Well, actually, Super Sloth isn't terrible because he doesn't spit out any of those worms. He does little spiders, all of which can get killed by his own attacks, so that's actually handy. He has more HP than normal Sloth though, I think. Hoping for a good tarot card here. Well, 5 bombs plus poison effect on all our bombs is actually pretty good. That means we can get those tinted rocks now as well. And the item room must... I will go for that tarot card. The item room must be just below here. Let's go to the item room first. Oh, we've still got at least one more room to clear. It's actually a very big basement. Bigger than average anyway. It's more like cellar size. Getting good keys. Although I think his natural luck up from Luckfoot improves the appearance of consumables still. Doesn't do the pill thing anymore, but it does that. Gimpy for free is fine. So anytime we get hit, we have a chance of Gimpy paying out with a Spirit Heart. It's good. Doesn't have a high payout rate though. So PhD for free. We've just become Classic Kane. All pills are now good. And we get a free pill, right? Yeah. So that's stay the health up. Yeah, we're now old-fashioned Classic Kane. All pills are good and we have his naturally high luck. Nice. This just became a retro run and I love it. Now, where was that tinted rock? There it was. We should probably look for secret rooms, however, the only place I can see borders the boss room, and I don't think that makes sense. The second secret room is most likely to the left here, though. And we're not going to bother with the shop. Yeah, that's what I thought. Blow you up. I was tempted to play it a little bit, but that's a waste of time, I think. We got our bomb back, so all we did was... Well, we wasted 1 bomb still, and we got a penny. And we can't actually get that other tinted rock because it's penned in by 2 metal cubes. So we are going slow. Curse room, yeah. No. Lost. It's another one of those runs where we're going to run into every deadly sin. Why not? Our damage is good. It's keeping up with where... Oh! My goddamn shots knocked our way again. But did you see the damage from the dagger there? So now every time we get hit, we're going to fart poison on people and we're just going to deal poison damage directly. I assume they stack, the Black Bean and Virus. I hope they do. So now if we definitely did find Unicorn Stump, Unicorn Horn, you know, Nod Leaf I guess would be the ideal. we could just kill everything by standing still. Goodbye, little gushies. The battery is interesting if I ever do get a spacebar item. All our pills are good, yeah. Unfortunately, we can't get some of these because mushrooms, I don't think, cause bridges. Oh, they totally do. Hematomesis is a good pill, apparently. Puberty is a good pill, apparently. Luck Up is a good pill. Hematomesis has value if we find a blood bank. So we'll wait and see if that happens and then go back for it if need be. If I have to slow this run down just to get some more HP and stuff, I'll do it. There's other runs where boss rush is possible, although I hate boss rush being the last thing I need for so many characters because when you rush, you make mistakes. Oh. And I don't like having to rush. I like when it happens naturally. Balls of Steel. Nice. Our item room is Book of Secrets. Garbage. Oh, we don't have a spacebar item though, so we might as well use it. It gave us the compass effect. Jolly good. So we know where our boss is. It's a double boss, actually. Why did I come this way? I don't have any money for the shop. Well, I don't have enough money for the shop. We also know for sure that there is not a arcade. Oh, hang on a minute. This isn't how you get to the boss? Oh, damn. You have to go all the way over here and down. Another weirdly long floor. Oh, damn you, fire. I used it again because it might have given secret rooms. It did, actually. Alright, we'll go and look in the secret room we missed. There's a lot of secret room items I still haven't got yet that I want. Just use it a third time because who the hell cares? Who the hell cares? I missed a word there. It's the first Isaac run of the day. Now this will make the shop worthwhile, hopefully. Yes, it did. So we will have a look in our shop after all. Maybe pick up... What would be the best shop pickup right now? Red candle, actually. Get some proper use out of it. See what it can do. Oh, black candle, even better. Technically, you could argue charge plug might have even better applications depending on what other stuff we find. I hate Kirsties. I just can't stand them. So we now have immunity from them for the rest of this run, and that's great. With no Curse of the Blind, no Curse of the Lost, no Curse of the goddamn Maze. No Curse of Darkness to irritate the viewing pleasure of you, the person at home. That's more than worth getting. Plus it gives you a black heart, although it filled up half a spirit heart for me. Surfing spider, go to hell. Unfortunately our damage, I mean it's good for where we are, but it's not great. And as a result, we're not going fast. Not going fast like Sonic at all. Right, one more. Come on. There we go. Oi. Attack me when I'm next to you. I dare you. I don't want Book of Secrets to be our spacebar item for this run. It's just, it's not good. It's not good at all. The game seems to place more value in it than I think any sane player would. What makes me say that? Well, the fact it turns up so often in the shops, it also turns up in secret rooms, I think. It shows up somewhere other than the shops, that's for sure. But I can't remember where offhand. Well, we got our bombs back. Our bomb back, plus one more. And another black heart is great. I really hope we get a good deal with the devil on this floor. It could swing things massively if we got brimstone, mom's knife. Oh, even just some basic things like the pentagram, the pact. Right, we'll use the strength card as well just to speed this up. So it's double dingle. Ugh. It should be okay though. Right, so you're going to spit. There we are. We're slightly too big to dodge easily, but we'll make do. Stop your constant whistling. So half the health bar is you, so you're almost dead. Right? Yeah. Alright. Now it's just one dingo again, so this is easy. Shouldn't have destroyed that poo really, it's good defense, but I don't think we'll need it. It's a big arena, so it's easy to dodge him. We can outrange him as well, in fact. And give me that deal with the devil, please. That was actually the dagger that saved me there, I think, because I was paying attention to the other end of the screen. So we got HP. Be good. Ugh. Crampsy's head is technically better than Book of Secrets. That's really, really technically speaking, though. Screw you. Just die. Yeah, take my sacrificial dagger. Look, just die. There, please just die. Thank you. Well, we've got lump of coal. That's still damage up. Got some bombs and a bit more cash too. Pretty disappointing turnout for that floor though. We have a charge to at least get some kind of effect. If I've never specifically stated what Book of Secrets does, it gives you a random either compass, map, or blue map effect. So we got the blue map effect this time. We know where our secret rooms are. Yeah, sometimes it's better not to fire. This is one of those rooms where that tactic is very handy. Flat penny, that's great. Wealth of answers, in other words keys. We should be getting a lot of coin pickups given that we're Kane with high luck. I've spoken about this, what I call the maze room, a lot of times recently because I've been getting a lot. I hate it. It's one of the worst rooms. It's not as bad as that one with the shooting turrets and all the, you know, the turrets that walk around and never poke their heads up. It's still irritating though, if you can't fly. If you can fly, it's manageable. Ugh, goodness sake. It's also one of those ones that are just designed to slow you down, so I find them offensive based on that alone. Right, so we have to go down here to get to our secret room. Don't charge me. You charged me! Burn on the fire. I hate that when my shots change their trajectory in a way that makes absolutely no logical sense. And what do we have in here? 3 pennies. We didn't even get the value back of the bomb I used, technically. We will have a look in our shop. Pandora's box. Interesting. The piggy bank could also pay off in the long run. I'm going for this regular chest because I don't know, I'm an idiot. I feel like it could pay out with a lot of stuff. Well, that's a health up pill, so I just paid 2 bombs for a health up. Is that a good deal? Yeah. Yeah, it is. We're going too slow for boss rush though. So I might as well just kind of ease back on the throttle and slow down a little bit. That's a car thing, right? I don't actually drive, so I'm pretending to know what I'm talking about. Like normal. The other secret room is actually miles away. This wasn't an XL floor, right? No. No, it can't be, because I assume that counts as a curse. Since it's Curse of a Labyrinth, so therefore I should be immune to getting those as well. Although I think double floors are sometimes an advantage, even though you get technically one less shop. Depending on when the double floor is, I suppose. And it was another time wasting room, that's for damn sure. Luck up! Our luck has to be skyrocketing at this point. So there is a blood bank on this floor. If I can get a hematemesis pill, we can definitely make use. Justice. Hey, thank you. Right now there's only 1 heart and it's miles away. I should have just used the dagger there, that was silly. Like that. Whoops. Concussive tears. I class that as a side grade. I don't rate them massively high, so we've got a heart and a half here, that's good. We'll use that straight away. Get ready for a lot of fart sounds. So we've got the IV bag. I'm going to go a little bit low here because I just remembered there's 2 15-cent items I want in the shop. And thank you, Flat Penny. Alright, we can afford the... and I want 5 cents more for the 1 more use. 1 penny shy. We can probably get 1 more penny from somewhere. Or I could just take this health and use it again. I want the Spirit Heart that's in the shop as well. But yeah, let's go back to the shop. Let's use this as well, just who cares. I'm going to use it 1 more time. Why couldn't you have paid out with that nickel earlier? But oh well. So now we can get Pandora's box, the piggy bank, and the Spirit Heart that I think was in there, unless I imagined it. That sometimes happens. And we can pick up the red heart I left back here also. There might have been a half-price red heart in the shop, I do not know. There was. So, piggy bank, Pandora's box. The longer you take Pandora's box, the more valuable it becomes, I believe. And if you use it in an angel room, you get angel room items. So, maybe in the devil room, you get devil room items. I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to take it down until I get a better spacebar item, or until I get an angel room, or the cathedral. Whichever happens first. It looked like we were going to get to take Book of Secrets the entire way, and that's not a prospect I was really looking forward to. Obviously I want to find some more red hearts now that I gambled a little bit heavily. Oh, a bomb for the... I think... I'm starting to recognise the rune shapes. I think that's Berkano. Berkano is pretty good. It gives you a bunch of allied spiders and flies. So yeah, I'll use a bomb to test my theory. Oh, it's Perth Throw. That's a reroll. So now what we'll do is reroll the... Close. Reroll the IV bag. Or wait, maybe I want to reroll my devil rooms or... No, we're going to kill bosses first. Be smart about this. I might want to reroll... Why would you give me this room again twice on the same goddamn floor? As I was saying, we're going to be smart. We're going to wait and see if I want to reroll what the boss drops or what the devil room is. If neither of those deserve to be rerolled, we will go back and reroll the IV bag. At the potential of anything. So Power Throw and Berkano look the same shape, I guess. And thank you for the red hearts. That's the luck paying out right there, I think. Oh, why did it have to be that room? We'll get the other secret room after I'm done with Mega Fatty also. Screw your super fast bullshit jump. Just cut you with a knife a little bit. There we are. See how much damage that knife did? Really good. Just cut you. Cut, 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 cut. Are you just going to stay there forever if you get concussed? I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm just curious. Hey, don't eat my money. You're not bum friend. Whoa! Best all stats up. So that's 2 all stats up we've had in this run. Guppy's collar for 1. We might have the potential of becoming Guppy, so I don't really want to reroll that. So we'll take it. And we'll go back and do what I said. We'll reroll the... Oh, this is going to be nightmarish, isn't it? We're too slow for boss rush anyway, so who cares? That's actually going too fast for me now to hit it. Oh, I got hit anyway, so just use invincibility frames. Gimpy paid out. Left hand. Now that we're aiming for Guppy and we already have 17 keys. Ah, but what if we get like blank card or something? I'm going to stick with Flat Penny and hope that we somehow just naturally find Guppy's tail. Oh, for God's sake. Anyway, let's go see what we reroll the IV bag into. There was only one pedestal back in the shop, right? Where I put down Book of Secrets, so it doesn't really matter where I use it. That's inner eye, that's triple shot. Fantastic. That is a good find. So now our damage, thanks to that all stats up as well, it's going to be really, really nice. I want that key. I don't even care. I wish I had the same invincibility. I want that key as well. I wish I had the same invincibility frames that you had in the original game. They're not even half what they used to be. Although maybe that was a flash thing. Maybe they didn't intend that. I don't know. Not really worth it, but it's okay. Stars card. Screw you, room. Box O spiders is not worth taking with me. Use it once for the help. Move on. Whoops. Did not mean to do that, but never mind. We'll blow this up, actually. We got our key back. That's fine. We got value out of the bomb I technically wasted there. There is one more shop. No, wait. 2 more shops. So having money is still important. Flat Penny's payout must be tied to your luck stat as well. Because I've had Flat Penny before and it's done nothing when I picked up money. And this is more like how it used to be in the original game. Or how it felt anyway. Oh, was there a... Whoops. I think there might have been a tent drop back there that I missed as I was just leaving the room. I'll go back and have a look in a second here. There's our shop as well. No. I was imagining it at that time. Chancing it? Oh, it's a library with a charge. So we can do Book of Revelations, get ourselves a Spirit Heart, charge, Spirit Heart. I don't know what happens if you use Pandora's Box in a library, so I'm not gonna. I've been told the longer you hold on to it, the more valuable it becomes. I am putting that theory to the test. Well, thank you, Flat Penny, for making sure that key I accidentally wasted there still paid off in the long run. So our health is half red, half spirit. That's actually good. I like that kind of balance, for now. Later in the game I would rather have just spirit hearts. Get the heart. I mean get the skull, not the heart. So the boss must be in this direction then. Don't like how many times that took me to fire at that champion before he died, although the regular ones are going down nice and quick. But we're getting a lot of regular chests as well. Again, this is just his increased luck paying off, thanks to the luck up pills as well. Alright, champion hollow. Should not be a problem with triple shot, we can hit all the parts of him. Now we're just getting red chests even without taking left hand. Very nearly got hit there. It's a shame we've got no way to replenish our bombs easily. Or two could just drop randomly. High Priestess, alrighty. Well, the battery does nothing for us in this current situation, really. The donation machine broke it anyway. Magic Fingers technically would do a lot of damage, but I'm kind of set on taking Pandora's box as far as I can go with it. But Magic Fingers probably would have been a smart swap here. We've got good base damage, so each use of Magic Fingers, plus we don't need money for anything else after the next floor anyway. So yeah, if I was playing smart rather than just playing weird, Magic Fingers, definitely. Key dropped, thank you very much. Now I just need Guppy's tail to make use of all this. I misjudged which direction they were going. We're actually killing these in one barrage of our shots, so as long as they're not champions, that's actually good. Champions are about 3, yeah, that's fine. King Poop Room. Very common room for me, actually. Yeah, walk into this barrage, I dare you. Let's see, where is my boss at? My boss is here. Walk on the spikes, I dare you. Charge me on the spikes, I dare you. Oh, thank you. And who we got? War. Oh, because we used Book of Revelations, I guess. Well, we still might have got him naturally, but he would have not necessarily appeared had I not used Book of Revelations. That improves the chance of running into horsemen. So we know what we're getting here, and I'm fine with having another orbital. In fact, I welcome it. They're really, really good. If you think your orbitals aren't doing enough for you, pay more attention, because they are very helpful. Not getting a deal with the devil hurts a lot. I will say that. But never mind, down to the mom boss fight. Going super slow, actually, considering how strong we are now as well. Although, we did have to work to get those all stats up. Rory's playing Warblefram. Sick little puppy. I said that in a recent run that went live. I'm saying it again, it's still true. Right, last item room is Loki's Horns. I don't really see the point in them, to be honest. Although, because we have such high luck, it should be activating pretty often. I say, even though it only just activated for the first time there. Oh, and there. So yeah, it randomly fires out in all directions, a la Loki's attack. I got stuck on the hole there. So I want the ability to fly then. Is what that tells me. An arcade. Really like how fast we're killing these gurglings. Just kill one without looking at it there. There we are. Let's have a look in the arcade. Ah, it's a bad one. Well, if there's a bunch of red hearts on the floor, I could try for another blood bag. I'm not sure I want to at this stage of the game, though. That said, we will probably be getting a lot of red hearts thanks to our luck being so high. Thank you. Their shots got stuck on the scenery there. And again, either that or they're glitched and not firing. So where's the mom boss fight? I'm just gonna go for it, I think. Yeah. Can't use the High Priestess here, because I think it targets you exclusively. There's a tinted rock in here, I wouldn't mind just stomping on. If you want to stomp here. You fancy stomping here? Thank you. Small rock, damage. You just made your day worse. Also, this is like the ideal boss fight for Loki's Horns. It's the only fight where it might do something if your range is good enough. Excuse me, what hit me there? Maybe the fly shot, but I didn't see any bullets. Also, I don't know what the dog's barking at. Something she doesn't like, apparently. Right, so we had to go the dark room route, right? I'm pretty sure the dark room was the way I had to go this time. There we go, no deal with the devil again. That's very, very annoying. I mean, we did get hit, but it was only spirit heart damage. Oh well. Oh, very nearly again. Now we just want to find our bosses as soon as possible. That pill is purity, which is apparently a good pill. Right. Oh, dead end. Well, I suppose it's good to find them early. Let's get rid of that super fast one. Yeah, my base movement speed is actually pretty slow. So that's 2.5 hearts, just in case there's an arcade. Good to keep track of. Another dead end found very early. Good. And a battery. Let's try this way then. Alright, this is showing more promise. I don't know what I'm basing that on. I'm surprised I can't kill the Diglets in one shot. It's actually... Oh, you weren't dead, you were invisible. Piss off. I was going to swear worse there and then settled on piss off. You just make a bad enemy worse, why don't you? You're late. Right, when they're concussed they don't actually attack you. So now that's 3 full hearts on the stage. Oh, bad room if you can't fly. Although they're coming at you from quite far away. And won't fire if they're concussed. That's 4 red hearts on the stage, although at this point I'm beginning to doubt there's an arcade on this floor. So probably no point in keeping track beyond, say, now I think it's 5 it's now up to. Poke your head up. Excuse me? It just fired without poking its head up. That's a glitch and a half. It was not a champion, so there's no other reason. It was just a glitch. Probably connected to it being concussed. So good job that's not more significant. So we do have a double key room. I will have a look because we have so many keys. It's actually ridiculous at this point. It's number 3 room. I don't know what that does. Let's find out. It rerolls what's in this room at least. We have so many keys now. I'm going to take Liberty Cap instead because Liberty Cap is best cap. Did it reroll everything else? It did actually, because there's now chests where before there was hearts. So we'll go back and open them just in case. Maybe spirit hearts or anything. Mostly just money. Might have preferred the hearts to be surviving actually. There's a pill apparently. Meh. So the boss must be south then. And there is a tinted rock in here. Wait for the creep to disappear. You can barely see it, but still. Alright, that covers most if not all the damage I've taken on this floor. Not that I deserved all the damage, but still. And actually I will go back and look in that room just before, just in case there's red chests. Haha. Alright, so we've got guppy item number 2. Ugh. Guppy tail is good. I like the fly generation. I'm not sure whether I want to take Pandora's box further or not. I think I want to. Just to see, because I'm curious. I must remember though I'm not going to the chest or the cathedral, so I'm not sure what will happen if I use it in Shoal or Dark Room. Our flies from it would be doing so much damage though. Nah, I'm going to stick with it, with Pandora's box. I'm going to use it in Shoal. That's what I've decided. This is only the first womb floor, right? Yeah. It might be a bad decision. Maybe I should just use it in this curse room here. I'll see how many spirit hearts I have by the time I'm at the boss of this floor. Or once the boss of this floor is dead, actually. Because I could also use it in a devil room, see what happens there. You know, if the game sees fit to give me the last chance I have at a devil or angel room. You see that? He got bounced into me by my shots again, even though the trajectory made no sense. Mr. Fred, I assume. Yes. Also, Mr. Fred is immune to mom damage, apparently. That did literally nothing to him. He is relatively easy, though. He only has one dangerous attack if you can't fly, which I can't, so I've got to watch out for it. That is not it. He might not even do it before you. Oh, there we go, that's the one. We did get a deal, and we got a speed increase, which is actually okay. Can't be Krampus. Oh, why are you doing this to me? I'm going to use Pandora's box in here. That is more like what I'm after. 2 damage ups. That's how you do this properly, game. And no, I'm not taking a pity Ghost Baby. Ghost Baby sucks. Little Haunt, on the other hand, is amazing, and I regret ever getting their names confused. So yeah, we're going back for Guppy's head now, which is in the mob trap room. Come to me, my fly generating beauty. Yeah, our flies are going to be doing so much damage. Alright, well we held on to Pandora's box long enough to get a massively good payout. 2 damage ups is very significant. I think Jesus Juice in particular is a very good damage up. The Cat o' Nine Tails, I was questioning this a few runs back, wasn't I? About whether the new damage up it has is actually really, really high, because it seems to be quite high. Oh, just blow you up. All this money I can never use. Unless Magic Fingers appears again. Love that we're killing these in one hit. It doesn't even need to be the full 3 bullets either. 1 bullet is enough. Hey, yeah, our damage is fantastic now. We're now at the point where this is good enough damage, but I want it to go further just to see how high it can get. Shame that we're going to the dark room though, because that limits our chances of getting items that will help it. Although if we were to become Guppy at this point. Yeah, the fly did more of the damage there than I did. Because the flies do 1.5 times your damage, I believe. Might be wrong about that. They definitely do a multiple of your damage. I'm just not 100% sure on what the multiple is. Disappear creep. Also dead end annoyingly. Oh, compass effect from Liberty Cap. So we've got a mini boss. We've got a curse room. It looks like, well, we can only go north, so it's a linear path to the It Lives fight. Will I go in the curse room? Yes. Why? Because we're 1 item away from becoming Guppy. No. So we're just gonna do that. Apparently just touching my bomb was enough to kill him there. Why? Pride. So yeah, that's Pride, Lust, and who else did we find this run so far? There was one more, but I can't remember who it was now. Oh, Sloth. Super Sloth. Alright, we'll free this. Some flies going again. No tinted rocks as far as I'm aware. Oh, you're concussed, so you're firing in the opposite direction. Nice. Didn't really want to waste flies on turrets, but still. Oh. Flies are better spent on annoying enemies. Golden key. So the curse room's up here, I believe. Yeah. And that is a balls of steel pill, I believe. Yeah. That covers the cost of investigating this curse room. It was the perfect time to get it. Possibly, possibly. We got another balls of steel, so we're actually going to leave here with a profit. No Guppy though. Massive profit. Would have been capped, in fact. Nice. Shame about no Guppy. Also, I went the wrong way. But we are going to the dark room, so there's still a chance. We get 4 red chests. Also, I've got a bit of toast stuck in my throat, apparently. It just decided to rear its head now. 38 minutes into the video, even though I ate before recording. Yes, good damage. So now we have Envy. Cross that off your list. Also Tinted Rock right there. Did you just knock? You did. I'm going to murder you. Oh, actually, no. That was my own shot that did that, wasn't it? Ooh. I hit every rock apart from the Tinted Rock. So when I inevitably get hit by Envy here, I'll get a Spirit Heart to cover the damage. Maybe not. Maybe we're okay. It Lives should go well. I'm not saying I'll do it without getting hit, but I'm saying it's going to go well. Oh, we have Fathoed Mushroom for the room as well, so our damage is even higher than normal. Although we're slower and a bigger target. Case in point, really. Screw you, eyes. You do more damage than It Lives. Thank you, Gimpy, for covering that bit of silly damage. It Lives is going to go down real quick. Oh, we have Lump of Coal, of course, yeah. I should be hanging back. Yeah. Dark room, dark room, dark room, dark room. Didn't get a deal with the devil room there. I know the deal with the devil on that floor is just a route down to Sheol, but we still didn't get one. Pick a direction. Left. Never mind, that's a dead end. Poor Fallen, nobody likes you. Oop, we might need that one bomb. Don't say we won't, because we might. Now we're just waiting for Liberty Cap's compass effect to kick in again to tell me the direction I need to head in. Oh, no, it didn't kick in. It's just that we bridged 2 special rooms. And I was looking at the map, so Loki hit me of all things. How embarrassing. We might get red chests in this mob trap room though. Nope. So let's fight the mini boss just for funsies. It's another envy. At least it's only one this time, and in a bigger room because there's no blocks. Yeah, we did that for a key. And we crossed off another direction as well, so right or down. This is a dead end as well. We picked every route apart from the right one. I love when I do that. I also love when I'm looking at the map and taking damage from Loki for a second room in a row. Well, the second Loki room in a row. We're still doing okay for health. If we get Guppy's Paw, we've definitely won. You could also argue that we're already at that point. Should have shoved that the other way, really, but... Oh, no, I'm just going to skip this room. I don't want to deal with death. Not this version of it. It's a pain in the arse. This room might be worse. Is this a Fallen and a Dark one? Yeah. At least it's not an adversary. Still kind of nasty though. No Fallen. I don't want you splitting until the other one's dead. Did you just split? No, that was him dying. Fantastic. I honestly thought I moved with enough time to dodge that, but apparently not. See, that time I did not have enough time, but it didn't count. So we can actually skip that death room every time, even if this is the wrong way, so that's fantastic. Which it is, because this is a dead end. I did that riskier than I had to. It's good to know there's a lot of red hearts on the floor if I do really screw up as well, though. The speed my doppelganger was shooting at, Jesus. Thanks so much. I desperately wanted that Steam sale. Earlier in the game. Oh, it's the massive greed room. I think my familiar saved me from quite a few shots there. Oh yeah, when you send them in the opposite direction, they always kill themselves in the fire too. Yeah, that happens every time. I mean, I might get money equals power, so let's not be lazy about this. Also, look at all these red hearts. This is pure luck stat paying off right here. So yeah, I must remember this room is here if after I kill Satan I have a lot of red heart containers to fill up. We will do this. Oh, I didn't actually see the tinted rock. Ace of Spades, Liberty Cap. Ace of Spades, Liberty Cap. I'm still debating it. High Priestess is fine. Hierophant is fantastic. Blackheart is great too. I think I'll stick with Liberty Cap. I like it a lot. Champion Fistula, who will get himself killed most likely, thanks to all the bonflies. Right, Satan, have at it. I think I can use the mom card on you, right? I think I can. Damn it. No, I crushed you. Get concussed. Stop firing, damn it. Although, isn't he spitting slower? There we go. Right, final irritating form. Only because of the bonflies. Not doing a lot of damage to this form, actually. Probably because I can't get my dagger in there. I'm not actually killing those bonflies very fast either. And we're doing alright. I would like to have some spare hearts before we end this fight, although if we don't, there's plenty of red hearts on the stage to pick up. I think every bit of damage... Why didn't I get damage there? I should have been. So we still have a Spirit Heart. There's no need to go back for red hearts. Let's hope for that final Guppy item. If we get that, we've won for sure. Especially if it's Guppy's Paw. Come on, Guppy. Come on, Guppy. Come on, Guppy. Oh, the Spirit Hearts are helpful too. Ugh, that's balls of steel. It's health up. Yeah, because we should get a lot of... Paralysis is a good pill. Telepills. Now that is interesting. Let's use this one then. And go for broke. Did that bring us closer? I don't know. I also don't know where the enemies are right now. Our damage isn't quite good enough anymore, actually. That's scary. We teleported one room to the right, incidentally. Ugh, dead end. Get him, Fly Army, get him. Kill one and then it's easy. Good to know there's half a red heart on the floor because it might come down to me scrounging for red hearts. Who knows? Mom's pad. No. No, 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 no. just no. Also no to gurglings. How many of these have I fought this run? Alright, we get another free item. This is promising. Anti-grav tears. Yeah, why not? It's got tears up, so I'm firing more tears. Our tears look bigger as well, even though that shouldn't matter. We can just tap shoot if I need to. Oh, it's because of Lump of Coal. They grow as I maintain them in the air. So yeah, I think that does actually pay off a lot better than normal. Oh god. This room is nightmarish. Well, thankfully I can store up my shots and then unleash them upon the ghosts. Except when they spawn on you, obviously, which is entirely fair and should be fixed. Double war room, and it's the same champion both times. I really don't like that my shots have been hitting enemies into me this entire run. Oh, actually I needed to pick up that red heart, didn't I? I forgot I got a health up pill. Gotcha. Then you sniped me. You sniped me good. Almost twice. Not sure why we got the Spirit Heart. I think that was just pity. So this is all the supers, is it? It's super lusts, super pride, super envy. Yeah. Not all of them, but some of them. Again, all these red hearts just because I've got really high luck. Capped luck, probably. And that's why certain characters get bugger all on hard mode, because apparently they have bad luck from the get-go. I mean, literally, they have a bad luck stat. I'm not sure that's entirely fair, but there you have it. Oh, you're not doing anything because you're concussed. Yeah, okay. Why not? A bit of RNG to end with. We might get a good tier effect for the lamb, who we are just outside. And we still have Lump of Coal regardless. I think we might have Proptosis here, though. I would have loved that for the fight. We're going for it! Hey there, Mr. Lamb. What tier, or what $3 bill effect do I have? I'm firing very fast, so maybe chocolate milk? I'm not sure. Take that! Our base damage should be pretty high, so our bombs shouldn't be too bad. Amazed you didn't hit me there. Ready, a big barrage, fire. There we go. Let's just kick one of them into the body. Hey, the fly's got in the way. See, that's the kind of crap I'm talking about. That brimstone beam should not have procced twice on me, but it did. Oh, I hope the players fix this, because I get the feeling that's not something the devs will fix. The body isn't dead yet, actually. Let's do something about that. Or let's not and say we did. Although if the body's concussed, it's... yeah, there we go, the body's done. Alright, that time he didn't move at all. We are going to win. It was not a comfortable victory though, even though it should have been. Goodbye, lamb. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like, and hopefully we'll do better next time. I'm not sure how I feel about that run, that was a bit all over the place. But I hope you enjoyed anyway, and there will be more Rebirth to come, as well as all the other gaming stuff I do. My name has been Flik, and I shall see you next time. Ta-ta, for now.